Hello, this is little Queen Lenora with the Love and Live Show. I had a question from my friend saying, I'm just not feeling my husband in the bedroom. I need some sparks, and it is not happening. So, as we were having this conversation, I was like, well, what are you doing? Like, what are you adding to this pizzazz? Have you communicated with your husband? And not, you not doing it for me, but, ask, what would you like to spice up our relationship in the bedroom? Oh, I would like this and this and this. And you, oh, really? And y'all just have this deep conversation talking about it. And don't talk about it in the bedroom. Like, talk about it having dinner, go out to a place to have a dinner, and just have this, conversation. It's funny because then it'd be just really about you two in this conversation. Because it'd be like, what? Yeah, what would you like? I mean, what would spark your interest? And don't, get mad about things he says or stuff like that. Just be like, well, I'm not into that, so that's not going to happen. Or, nope, not for me. Or maybe, but I'm not ready for that. Let's ease into it. And then bring some paper or something, and you guys just write little things that you guys want to do, so that when you get home you can put it in the mason jar. You can bring the mason jar there and just start putting stuff in there as you guys talk about it. So when you're eating and stuff, and then when you get to dessert and start really talking about it, thinking about things that you would like to do, like you want to role play, or I just wanted to jazz up. I'm gonna be Sasha today. So when you see me with this wig on, it's Sasha, And then when you see me with that wig on, I'm Latrice, Lanice, somebody, When you see this on me, I am Danonica. I am Spicy. I am Trina. I mean, just think of a whole bunch of names. Just blurt out some names. And then you just keep those characters in it. So when he knows, oh, when she's over here being Donica, this is okay. I know what I'm getting in for. Oh, when she's over here being Sasha, oh, this is it. And then when she's being just my wife, then she's just this. And this is that love-making, passionate, sweaty thing. Because you haven't done it in a while because you were all these other different characters. Those are things to do to spice up. Because then he has to, pleasure each person. And sometimes when you're just with the same person for years, you forget that you need to really pleasure. It's just like, we're doing it. This is what we do. I got mine. It looked like she got hers. And girls need to stop faking. Because they won't ever know if you're faking the funk. I'm just saying. But, those are things that you could think about that can enhance it. When she's over here being Tanya, I gotta lay it down because Tanya ain't the one. And you become each character. You become that person for that day of what you want. Whatever you want, you become that person. And then he has to gravitate to that person. And that'll be a way to spark the relationship. Also, find out what he likes. So, he might be Tarzan. When I'm Tarzan, this is what I want. I want my Jane. I'll be your Jane, baby. I'll be your Jane. And then it just makes it fun. And then every so often, do you want to try something different? You want to do something different? These are different things that need to be happening. And people, I don't know, Christian people have really just threw me for a loop. Because I'm hearing that they don't want to do nothing. I'm going to just tell you. I don't care what nobody say. Christian people are freaks too. And while we try to act like we're not, it's not working. You're married. The bed is undefiled. Have some fun. That's your man. That's your woman. Have some fun. Don't be worrying about, and ain't nobody should be in your bedroom but you anyway. You and your spouse should be the only people in your bedroom. So somebody would know what you're doing anyway to be able to cast judgment on it. That's just how I look at it. People can get mad at me if you want to. I don't care. This is just what I feel. I go to porn shops because they have the flavor stuff. They have different things that can help enhance and spice up your relationship. If you don't go to the porno shop, you won't know. I ain't saying get no videos. I ain't saying look at somebody else. I'm saying they got some stuff that's usually around the cash register. So you don't even have to go all the way into the store. Just go in, go to the cash register area, look around the cash register area, pay for your stuff, and you out of there. You ain't got to look at no movies. You ain't got to look at nobody live. You ain't got to do that. Just focus on you and that person. It is all right. I think I have a little bit more energy because, I've been losing weight. I'm just saying. Me and my late weight loss journey is on and popping. Just having a good time. But anyway, what I'm saying is you have fun. Then keep the passion in your marriage. There's so much other stuff that we got to deal with that you at least need to keep the passion in your marriage. There's work you got to worry about, bills, children, all these different things that you got to worry about. You don't have time to sit here and not be having a good time in the one place where this should be a sanctuary for you and the spouse having a good time. And sometimes I know, ladies, you be tired, you doing a lot of stuff, you be worn out, and you just like, I just want to sleep, and he be ready to do it. But then you need to talk to your mate. You need to talk to your husband and say, hey, you want something tonight? You want to, because you seemed like you had a little attitude because I fell asleep last night. Can you make sure the kids are in the bed, they get their homework done, and that somebody cleans the kitchen and get the chores, so when I get home, I could just relax in the hot tub and get prepared for you. And then when we eat dinner and we have that movie time with the kids, we can toss them over because I've already relaxed, my body is ready, and then it's on and popping. Those are things you could do. Those are excitement that you could keep in your relationship. So, are you going to do it? That's the key. So that's basically what I told my girl. So I felt, well, if I told her that, I might as well tell you guys that. Because marriage is something that is wonderful. But it ain't easy. And sometimes you just need some good advice on how to keep a marriage good. And I'm not an expert. I've only married 19 years, going on 20 this year. But there's been people that have been married for 40 to 50 to 60 years, and their relationship got sparks and flying. Get some good advice from the people that have relationships for a longer time. Stop taking advice from people that only been married for a year, 2 years. They ain't even went through nothing yet. They ain't even been through nothing yet. I'm almost at 20 years, and I feel like I ain't even been through what I could be going through. But maybe it's because we have learned how to argue. We have learned how to make sure each other is happy. Because my concern is making sure my husband is happy. And his concern is making sure I'm happy. And I'm not talking about happy individuals. I'm talking about happy in the marriage. Like, he makes sure his wife is happy. I make sure my husband is happy. He's happy individually. I'm happy individually. I don't need my husband to make me happy individually of who I am. I am me. I am my own person. I am happy as a mother, as a wife, as just Queen Lenora. I am happy. He's happy being him. He's the king of the castle. He's the daddy. He works. He does this. I mean, that's just how the relationship rolls in that area. But it is great if I can look at him and what can I do to make sure he's happy? And he looks at me and what can I do to make sure she's happy? He does not worry about me making him happy. He worries about making me happy. I'm not worried about making me happy. I'm worried about making him happy. Because when I start stepping into his shoes trying to make me happy, I don't know what I really want. I just know my girlfriend said this and this sound good. My one friend said that, and I realized I'm not like them. I realized I'm not even as talented as that's how I want to say it. I'm not as talented as they are, so it wasn't as fun trying it. But at least I got to try it. But it's best that because he's watching me, he knows me. And ladies, don't doubt that your man knows you. Because he sure knows your time in the month better than you do, so he should know everything else, don't you think? If he's paying attention to that, he should be paying attention to some other thing. But if you're faking a funk for him, why should he even work hard? Just saying. My advice to you Because you got to love and live life. And if you're not loving and living life in your marriage, woo, you're missing out. So, love and live life as if it were your last. And have a blessed day. Smooches. Bye.